Hello everyone and welcome back to Terraria. We are nearing the journey's end. Today I'm planning on starting the last event that leads us to the final piece of Terraria's story. We fought Cthulhu's eyes, we fought Cthulhu's brain, we fought the mechanical bosses, the wall of flesh, so many, and yeah, as you can see, the entrance to the dungeon got a bit reshaped into a desert temple where some cultists now hide, or no, not really hide, more do cultist stuff. And as soon as you well, bring down righteous fury upon them, I guess, their leader appears, which is this nice little dude. And yeah, this is the start of the whole event. So yeah. So the cultist just didn't give me so much trouble. It's really not that dangerous. And he drops an ancient manipulator, which is the last tool. And now we have 4 pillars on the map, labeled Vortex, Stardust, Solar, and something else. Nebula, I think? I'm not sure. And what those do is each of them spawns different set of enemies. And if I slay 100 of them, only then I get to fight the pillar. And yeah, this is the I don't know, Nebula pillow. I don't know what it's called. It's the pink one. In this sense, it's the pink pillar. And yeah, this is the mage pillar. So basically, if you're a mage, you want to get the stuff from this one. For a summoner, there's another one. So we have to do all of them anyway. So no surprises here. Actually, I cut this into 2 videos because this is really the final last thing before the credits roll. So this video is the first 3 pillars, and the next video is the last pillar and the final boss, which is not Cthulhu, because we talked about Cthulhu's eyes, or I talked about Cthulhu's eyes and stuff, but it's not named Cthulhu, so yeah. But as you can see, I'm tethering around the brink of the influence of the pillar, and you can see that my life isn't looking so well because I actually, like, I'm not good at this game. I never said I was, and I kind of suck at it. So I die just now, and the thing is, I die a lot, like, especially with these pillars. I die a lot, and the good thing is, I built somewhere where the pillar is not nearby, so at least I'm not having the pillar in my face. Yeah, and that's the thing. And so I don't know, doing this on expert mode was a thing, and I had fun, and but it's hard. Yeah, it's I mean, yeah, people beat this game in hardcore and master mode. Okay, I'm not one of those people, and I never will be, because this is a lot more stress than it's fun for me. But yeah, so here we go. Trying to finish the first pillar, part 2. We only need 31 more victims. I mean, evil Xenos slain. I don't know. Does the Emperor smile down upon me if I do this? I mean, I'm technically a witch, so I don't know if the Emperor is so impressed with me killing other Xenos. I mean, this is a problematic take, which is a bit foreshadowing. I'm already thinking about which game to play next on the stream, on the YouTube channel. I have a few in mind that I want to take a look into. I'm not 100% yet, but there's a strong contest. There's a strong contestant, which will be fun because I'm really into the whole Warhammer 40k for the Emperor thing, and while I'm not the biggest fan of Space Marines, they're still an interesting bunch to play. So I'm just saying, there's a good chance you're seeing a Warhammer game is next. Anyway, in Terraria, there's no Space Marines, at least not yet. Maybe there are, I don't know. Maybe this is an interesting idea. Can I get a Space Marine like armor together? I guess I can. I gotta try. Maybe I can pull a Space Marine in this one. Full with jump pack and stuff. Sadly, you can't transmog weapons. That would be cool. Okay, but yeah, here we go. The first pillar. After killing 100 enemies, you can finally damage it, and we're just taking it down. Okay, now it pops out these nebula fragments. Okay, so it was actually the nebula pillar, and yeah, only 3 more to go. 2 more for this video. The next one is the solar pillar, which is a bit more thankful because it's a pillar of melee. So the only dangerous thing about this one is you want to stay low to the ground, because there's a thing like, we will see. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the crawly pet, the thing. If you fly around too much from the ground, it hones in on you, and it's really hard to kill in flight. It's basically impossible to kill because you only see there it comes for me. I just hovered a bit over the ground. So what the thing does is it's basically just the tail is damageable, but all of it is dangerous. So basically, basically, if you stay low to the ground, it ignores you, but as soon as you try to take flight, it's dangerous. This is, I mean, the solar pillar is for the melee, so it's logical that they want you to be in melee range for the enemies, but really, this is like way too, I don't want to say way too easy. As soon as I do, I'm dying. Usually, as soon as I die, yeah, this is easy, I'm gonna get killed. But yeah, it's probably the easiest of the 4 pillars. I don't. Let's see, there it comes against me, after me. As soon as I'm hovering a bit off the ground, it tries to eat me. Fucking crawly pet. But yeah, the solar pillar is at least handleable. Probably the easiest of the 4 pillars, and I don't know. Only got 13 more enemies to go, and then we look into the next pillar. I mean, after we finished the solar. So what can you do with these with the fragments? So you can build weapons, like you can build the weapons even before the final boss shows up. You can build armors after the final boss. Go away, crawly pet. You can build some cool like wings and stuff, and you can make a scene that gives you the background. So this is basically the end game. This is like the final pieces, the final armor, the final weapons. Yeah. If you're wondering about my current weapon, so I didn't kill the end boss yet, but I might have fought the pillars before. Yeah, this is basically the one of the possible Stardust summon weapons. I mean, there's two, and I chose the one I prefer, but it's probably not the one I'm gonna use for the boss, because he's like, there's some tricks to the boss. There's some tactics you can do as a summoner for the final boss that help a lot. I will try this way, but there's a good chance I will not survive the boss if I just use my normal gear setup. So we'll see. There's actually, it's really interesting because the summoner whips are really interesting. You have like depending on your situation, a lot of different ways to go. Like the one I used before this one. So right now I'm using the kaleidoscope for the from the Hallowed. The one before that, the Dark Harvest, I got from the from the Halloween event, from the Pumpkin Moon. It's amazing against groups. It's really, you can decimate a group in seconds. And for example, the one I got from the Wall of Flesh, this was in the first time we played this, before I took a break. This one is really interesting because what it actually does is it takes the so when you strike an enemy, it takes the I died again. It takes the damage from your summon and multiplies it. So this is really cool and helpful, and we'll probably see this again. I mean, most of them just like add more damage to your summons, which is kind of nice. But really, the ones that are interesting are the ones that give you special effects. So I'm actually, yeah, let's see the Mystic Stardust Cell stuff. I mean, you will probably see the other one. Yeah, the Ancient Manipulator is what you need to work with all the fragments. Yeah, we obviously got some banners here. Not that I need them here, but you know, it's nice to have them. Also, since 1.4.4, you can actually hang banners onto platforms, which is really nice. This wasn't possible before. So that's a really cool feature. Yeah, we're going to finish the Stardust pillar next, which is the Summoner pillar. So Stardust is the stuff my staff is made from, my current weapons, the orbs, cells, my bad, this is a Stardust cells, totally not orbs. But yeah, you can see the Stardust sets actually as enemies. So like the things I'm just fighting that pop into smaller versions are the Stardust cells that I basically summon later. In a sense. So what I really find interesting is that all of these enemies are like still unique. Like every pillar has their own enemy styles. Yeah, since I'm so damaged, I'm just paying. So the nurse actually gets a fortune from me in this event, because like I'm like popping over to her like every few minutes and just throwing her my money, just like, hey, get me fixed, I need to fight, here's some money. And yeah, I'm so glad I have so much money in this game. I mean, this is a game where you can just like fish a ton and get a ton of money for it, especially if you're fishing in lava. So get that done as soon as possible. It's amazing. If you ever want to make a few bucks, just have your equipment ready and fish in the lava. It's amazing. Yeah. This is the pillar, by the way. This is the it really looks weird. And they all look like this. You can actually I'm dead again. You can actually get the backgrounds from these with the stardust you got. You can like set it up, and then you have this cool ominous background, blue or red or whatever, in the back, which is kind of cool. But as you can see, I'm like don't have any more space anywhere. Would have make space for this, but yeah, it's a cool idea. Okay. Let's finish this pillar, and tomorrow I'll have the so I obviously I played more, but I cut the video. So tomorrow I'll have the rest of this up, so you can watch the last 2 episodes of this in short translation. Yeah, last few enemies. Hopefully I'm not going to say I'm not going to die again, because then I will definitely die again. Fingers crossed that we make it. Yeah, these solar pillar really makes you stay low to the ground. Like you are so focused on that you kind of do it on the other pillars as well. It's crazy. Okay, we're going to finish this. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Now all the stardust is mine. Yeah, we got it. Got the stardust. Okay, time to prepare for the final pillar, which is the worst one. Vortex pillar. I hate it. It's like, this one is really alien like holy crap, this one is weird. Okay, we're gonna stock up on potions, and we're gonna end this here and now, or over there actually. So thanks for watching, and see you guys around for the next one.